Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Ricky's Flats map by Oldman102. Now, I've been working on this off camera, guys, because I got bored. So, let's take a quick gander at the map and see what we got going on here. Let's go here, planning. Alright, we gotta get the rock picker going in 3. I think that's where that's where I left off, because I have it hooked up. Just got leaked at night and I just didn't get it started. I should pick it up so I know where I left off. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is the 21st of April as I record this on back-to-back videos. This is my second video for today and my last video. I got house chores to do before dinner, so we'll knock this one out. I'll go out and do some chores and then come back in and see what kind of trouble I can get myself into. Afterwards, maybe I'll do a couple more videos. And I don't like recording back when my wife's back, only because she sits over there with her TikTok videos going. Yeah, drives me absolutely nuts, and I don't like talking in front of her. Don't ask me why, but I don't. You on full. I did fix this, so we'll have tons of rock stones to pick up out of our field. So we gotta get this going. You do your thing. Let's run over and grab the roller. And how are you blocked by an object, or is that just me? That was just me. Okay. But got in here, made us some cash. Now we just gotta figure out what direction we're gonna go in, what we're gonna do. I put some down. Let's take care of this and then we'll go through our factories. I honestly do not remember what I did off camera, but I know I did a lot of work off camera, guys. Sold everything out of the greenhouses again. The only thing I didn't sell was the honey. I sold all the lumber, the long beams. I still think I still got the planks and net in there. I sold everything, all the furniture off. See, I got that one filled. I'm gonna fill that one next. I put 2 more down over next to the greenhouses. 1 for orchards, 1 for greenhouses. So, and I guess at some point this quarter too, I guess I want to say precision farming's coming. I don't use it, but I'll probably try it again. We're good there. Yeah, see, we emptied out the carpentry mill. We're making pallets, mulch, furniture, and charcoal to sell. We got plenty of compost. Cooper's is running for Outlaws. Fertilizer factory is good. They could use a little more still. Flour mill, we got plenty of. We're doing good there. We got plenty of flour and plenty of sugar to get our factories up and running. And I've been putting the orchards have been going in storage, so we got plenty of it. And just like, this will be the last time we sell the stuff off, and then I'm going to change the outputs to only make 1 per greenhouse. I got the hen house up and running, so we're making chicken cuts, eggs, and feathers. Mammoth mill is doing good. So the only thing we're not making here, I believe, is steel. It's not activated. Prefab walls are not activated, and cement. Got the tin cans going. I don't know if we're gonna need them somewhere down the line, but I want to start making them, get that going. I put down the mining silo so we can start storing stuff. Oil mill is making us some oil. That's good. So what we can start with, well, let's finish that, and then, you know, we got the outlaws here. We're out of hemp, so we need a field of hemp. Is what we're gonna need, which I think I planted. The refinery, we got plenty of diesel and plenty of plastic. I'm not worried about the small sawmills getting running. Got plenty of seeds. The spinnery's running, I got that running. We're making baskets and fabric. We're not making rope yet. So I'm more interested in the fabric. Alright, so with that being said, now we look at, we just have to start with the factory. No, we're not in the root crops yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. Or we can expand and get more fields, which I was thinking about doing. But I want to, if I'm going to buy a field, I want to buy one that's ready to harvest, which there ain't too many small fields ready to harvest. A cotton one over here that we can use. Thought I bought, no, I didn't buy field 5. I bought, or was I going to buy, I forgot what field I was going to buy. Alright, so, let's jump in. Let's take a little ride, real quick. Take a ride down to the bakery. See what we all need for the bakery. Or did we get something else up and running? That's the $1 million question. Actually, no, I know what we're gonna do. Never mind. Scratch that whole idea. We're gonna get cows up and running. Oh, we're gonna get run over. I want to get cows going. That was my next game plan. So what we need to do is I put down the TMR machine. Did I fill it? And as we drive in circles, did I get this up and running? I did. Alright, so let's go put down, let's go around this way. Well, let's go put down a cow pasture. Well, let's get cows going so we can get milk going. We can double our milk production with cows and the soybeans. So what I want to do is what I want to do is, let's see. Alright, let's shut you off. Let's jump out. Let's go in here. Go construction, animals, cows. What's the one would be? It's gonna be an in-game one. Never mind. Alright, so we want this one. And then we want this one right here. $518,000. Let's zoom out. Let's how far can I go over? I kind of want to keep it a little ways. How far? Okay, let's do that. Okay, so. Alright, so let's put it right about. Let's zoom in just a little bit so I can see that fence. Yeah, that'll be more than enough room. Or do I want to stick it at an angle back here on the property? No, I rather. There's the proper. Okay, you don't. So let's go, yeah. I think I'll be able to see that fence. Alright, so let's go there. Customize, yes. I want to customize the fence. I want to give them just a little bigger pasture to walk in. Okay. Oh, I missed, that's why. Alright, now that'll do. Alright, let's go buy some cows and bring some food over for them. We'll get milk going. We'll start with 250 cows, since we have the money to spend. Get this open since we're here. Yeah, let's go in here. And let's go one more. Let's go 50 more. We'll start with 300 cows. Alright, let's go through here. Alright, I'll be back with your guys' food in just a minute. Alright, that'll work. Beautiful. This whole area over here is going to be nothing but our animal pen area on the farm. Let's put you away. Not quite enough. Let's start it back up. I thought I could shut it off and coast in. I guess not, huh? Alright. Done with you. Let's run over here and grab the tipper. Grab the tractor and the tipper. We'll get some TMR. Let's start with the straw. Well, we'll start with the food first and I'll come back and get to the straw. Oh. I got a feeling my joystick just died. Let's see if it actually... I wish I would have known that, I would have charged it. Okay, let's plug it back in. Okay. Let's try that again, guys. My joystick died, I don't know how to charge it at night. I use an Xbox controller. I don't have to. Technically, I could use my steering wheel. That would require me changing the settings, and I don't want to do that only because it's set up for iRacing. I'm gonna kill a fucking cat. Leave him alone. No, no. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm done. Alright, so let's go take this to our cows. Come back and get some straw if I got any. I hope I got some straw. I'm gonna kill a cat, and his name is Jimmy Palmer. Look at that beautiful cow barn that I set down. Got some moo-moos in it. Gonna start making some milk. We still gotta put down the manure pit, which we'll put on the other side. Alright. That's all the TMR I got right now, guys, so make it last. Get some straw for you guys. We can put, I guess I did put a little too close to the road, huh? That's alright. No fixing it now. I'd have to sell it, sell the cows, sell it, and replace it now. I don't know if I have any straw for them, so if I don't, we'll have to wait. But I know I do. Put a ton of it in storage. I ain't got no straw. Okay. If you guys ain't getting straw right now, all you're getting is TMR. So no hurry to put down the manure pit. Keep. Right, so they're happy at the moment. Till I get them some bedding. Alright, that takes care of that. Oh, autosave. Yep, so gotta wait for their health to come up. Alright, so since we're already here, go. Actually, no, we're gonna sleep tonight. Yeah, we're gonna get ready to sleep tonight because I have nothing else going on at the moment. Yeah. Anything need to be fertilized before I sleep tonight? No, just him picking up his stones. Oh yeah, field 10. Iron field 1 and 2, but I think they're in their first growth stage. Let's go visit. Nope. Green. Alright, let's go knock some fertilizer out real quick. Which one is yours? Can't tell. Alright, so we want this one. So fill this up. Quick. That was a close call. God, I can't drive today at all. Alright. We just planted this one, so I know I don't need fertilizer. Well, we'll start with this field over here, field 10. And then we'll do field 2, field 1. Alright. Steering assist on. That's on. Alright. We'll knock this one out. Let's let the cruise control on. Whoa, head rush. Alright. I hope everybody's having a good day. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification button too. And I just found out that just read on Facebook before I started recording this video that Nick the Hick is in the hospital. He's got COPD and he's got a very bad lung disease. So I didn't know he was a smoker, but I guess he is. Be a reason why he hasn't gone live in a while. So my thoughts and prayers are out to him and his fiancée girlfriend. Oh, wrong button. Out to him. Hopefully he gets better soon and gets back to making YouTube videos. So shout out to you, Nick. Get well soon, dude. So I did post a comment on the what he put on Facebook. So just letting you guys know what's going on with him. If you haven't already, please check out Old Man 102. He's got a great series going on this map. Check out DJ Gohan. They just started a series called Pass It On, where one player plays and you pass it on to the next player when you're done doing your hour. You play it for an hour and then you pass it on. Clutch Simulation, I have not watched some of his videos, but I'm sure he's got some great stuff going on. Always does. Check out Farmer Cop. He does great mod reviews, and he's got a series going on the map too. Same way with Farmer Cop. And of course, you know, you're not going to see Nick for a while. He's laid up in the hospital. So he may be on oxygen for the rest of his life. So I don't know how old he is or what's going on, but I just know he's a really cool dude, really cool guy. I come across his YouTube channel almost 10 years ago, and almost 10 years ago, when I finally stumbled across the game. I stumbled across FS15 and I bought it for the PS3. And then I shortly stumbled across FS17, but that's when I stumbled across Nick at the same time and said, you know what, this needs to go on PC instead. Only because the fact is, on console, you're limited to, you got a slot count, and when your slots are filled, and you want something else really bad, that means you got to get rid of something, and it just sucks. And you're limited to what maps you can play, because your CPU is on the console is not going to run a map like this. Unfortunately, I wish it would, but I don't think it will. So I reckon anybody you're going to get into farming, I suggest you get in. You know, go get a gaming PC. I play on a gaming laptop, which runs my games just fine. I got friends that play on PS5, trying to convince them to go over to PC. It would change their gaming experience on this, and I think they'd play it a lot more, too. So, yeah. So, I tell my wife all the time, if I actually had the money and can afford it, I'd go rent 2 more gaming laptops, set them all up, and take them down to them and say, here you guys go. When we farm now, we were going to farm on this, not PS5 anymore. I don't have that kind of money right now. I'm still in debt myself. So, alright, we should have a couple more passes. One more pass, this should be it, I think. Hey, there's nothing in there, dude. Are you looking for these mags? Hey, you looking for these? I took them out, so you guys would stay out of my dresser drawer. Yeah, see? Is that what you're looking for? That's all that's in there. Dude, there ain't no treats or anything in my dresser drawer. I'm gonna pull it out and fix it today. I got 2 other dresser drawers I gotta get fixed for my brother-in-law today too. But yeah. Hey, no, stay out of my dresser. Stay out of my dresser, Maxwell. There's nothing in there for you. The cat don't listen. I think we got one more pass going down. I could be wrong though. Let's see. Yeah, we do. No, maybe not. Yeah, we do. Hey, you want to see? You gotta open the damn thing for you. See? There's nothing in there, dude. Look. Is there anything in there? You're not laying up in there. Come on. Come on. Get out. I'm gonna close it. Well, stay out of it. You goofball. Oh, we're wasting fertilizer because I'm arguing with my cat. Oh, there's nothing in there, bud. I'm sorry. You're looking for that little bag of treats I brought back here, huh? I hit them pretty good, huh? You won't find them, bud. Alright. You're gonna give up. Abigail. Hi, baby. Excuse me, guys. Alright, I'm like, oh man, I'm allergic to YouTube. Had to get the YouTube sneezes in. Let's get this one fertilized. Alright, bam, we're off and running again. Fertilizing. Oh, excuse me. Max, I give up on my boy. Yeah. As soon as my wife gets back, we got some house cleaning to do. I want to get the living room flipped. If I can get the ACs in, I want to measure that window so I can get some things built. But I appreciate I'm gonna say this. I appreciate every one of you that subscribe to my channel. If you know anybody that would subscribe to my channel, please tell them to. I don't care if you watch the videos or not. Just trying to get my YouTube channel off the ground and get it going. Old Man's working on a new map that I will find time to record on. I'll do a map review on it, and I'll find time to record. I am going to join his Patreon. I want to become a Patreon member so I have access to it a little earlier than anybody else. So that's what I'm hoping for this summer. There's a few other things I want to get going this summer, but the first thing on my list is a solid state drive for the laptop so I can get the other two put away. I dug out the old one to upload some music onto my phone, which I got to work on again at some point. So maybe I'll work on that tonight instead, between races. I haven't done much racing this season at all. I've been kind of concentrated on this. I posted a few races here and there, but I don't know, for some reason I can't get into it. I don't know why. Probably because of these little monsters that won't leave me alone. Having a good race last night and one of the kittens just said they wanted to jump from the bed to my leg and couldn't quite make it, and yeah, dug the nails into my skin, and it hurt, and it made me lose concentration on my concentration, so I ended up sliding up into the wall and slapping the wall. I was so pissed. I just put it away and climbed. I thought it's kind of hard to race when you're falling asleep and can't pay attention to the kittens. You know. So I'm sorry. And dug his nails in my leg, and then that's why I said I gave up. So the kittens are growing up. I'm probably not going to be doing much racing at all, guys. Unless I throw them out of my... When she gets back, we got some serious house cleaning to do. I don't care how bad how sweaty it gets in here. We need to get the living room flipped. We need to get our kitchen cleaned up. And I need to measure this window. Hopefully I don't have to work tomorrow so I can get more stuff done. But whatever day I don't have to work, we're going to get this house cleaned up and I told her with warmer weather getting here, now this cat's in here, it's really going to start to stink from cat urine. And it's just going to drive me absolutely fucking nuts. And I tell her, I yell at her all the time, you see a piece of paper on the floor? Bend over. It's like her plate. She couldn't even take it out to the fucking garbage can. See how lazy my wife is? She wants shit, but she don't want to take care of it. Oh, go get me this. Well, then take care of it in the morning. I take my garbage out every morning. Alright, so let's get this done. We're a half hour in already, guys. You know, with summer coming, work coming, I don't know if I'll have time to even record. I might fall behind on my schedule and have to. I might fall off schedule. Mainly because I want to spend a lot of time at Darien Lake. I got friends there. We come up and spend some weekends in the sleepover in the camper. We're gonna have campfires, cookouts. We're gonna play cards. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's just double check the map. Oh, auto save. Here. Yeah, we are done. Alright. Go put this away and sleep tonight. That's the only two fields, right? This one ain't grown, this one ain't planted. Alright, yeah, so our field is, because I don't think 15 is ready for fertile. Oh, maybe it is. I see some green over there. Oh, let's go knock it out real quick. I don't, yeah, like I said, I forget. By the time I record this again, I'll forget what I've done. So, yeah, this could use a coat of fertilizer too. Alright, this won't take long. This is a smaller field. This is our hemp. Oh, our son was up from West Virginia for Easter. And, oh, wrong button again. His son and his girlfriend were up from West Virginia to visit. Yeah, it was good seeing him. Went up seeing my mom yesterday for Easter. Had Easter dinner with her. Visit with her. We didn't do anything around the house. I'll probably have to go up next Sunday and do stuff around the house. So, my nephew was supposed to get his daughter Kylie, but she said she wasn't feeling good. I just don't think her. And then my mother and brother don't. I don't care for Amber neither, but you can't dictate who's gonna date and who's not. If it makes them happy, then let them be. My brother says the problem is he just doesn't want to be alone. He doesn't want to live alone. Well, he ain't living alone down here. He's got his aunt and uncle right next door. Well, I have a pool car. If I can get it from CJ's, then I'll set up. I'm gonna have to put a fence up around it, but I'm more worried about getting my taxes paid. Is what I am. Oh God. Dude, I'm gonna get the air conditioner. I'm gonna get at least one air conditioner today and get it running. This one should be done too. Now we can sleep tonight. Our stone picker can work through the night. How I'd like to get a factory up and running, like a bakery or, yeah, we can start getting factories up and running. Alright, let's look and see. Make sure I ain't gotta go back up one more. Yeah, got one little slit. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's go across the street here. Put you away. Put you away, drop you. Alright, let's go sleep tonight. See what the next day brings. I think we'll take a factory and see what we need to get it running. We'll start with the bakery. That's usually where I start next. We are going into January now, so wrong button. Trying to jump up on the roof there. Alright, so. Alright, little spot in the map. Alright, so. He's still going, that's good. Could probably fertilize 2 now? Let's see, let's visit it. Yep. We'll hire him off on a worker. So if I come in here off camera, the only thing I'll really do is just cut the trees down and keep stuff rolling in the mill. Whoa. Alright. Let's go down. Let's go down and visit the bakery. Let's just walk down. I'll run down real quick. This is the dairy factory, yep. That's the dairy factory. We don't need that yet. I want to get the bakery going. So we're just going to take one factory at a time and get them up and running. I believe the bakery is right here. Next one. Right here is the bakery. So what's this going to cost us to buy? 350,000. Let's buy it. Okay, so what do we need besides it? Flour. Alright, we need flour for bread. But we need more now. We need flour. We need yeast, sugar, milk, eggs, butter, talc, and diesel. Okay. So, to get that up and running, that means we're going to have to... Let's go in here for a minute. Alright, so to get the bakery up and running, that means, let's see, we are going to need... I don't want the farmland. We are going to need this up and running. Which is going to require milk, salt, boxes, and coal. Okay, so let's go buy the dairy too. Let's go buy it. We'll get this up and running. This is probably going to break the bank right here. 300,000, not bad. Okay, so we need... I'm not worried about buffalo. I'm worried about butter, cheese, and yeast. So we're going to need boxes, and we can get ice cubes running too. Alright, so we are going to need... Let's start with... We are going to need... Let's go get a little salt. Alright, so let's take care of you first. One thing at a time. Alright, so Jerry to get his bakery up and running. Okay. So each map's a little different, so. Alright. Pretty soon everything will be set on auto distribute, and all we gotta do is worry about field work and keeping stuff built like the silo. Let's grab some salt. Alright. Yeah, on the multiplayer method I'm going to be playing with my friends. I had to shut the traffic off. There's something wrong with the traffic splines. So but I've got a lot of work to do before dinner. I'm going to get this video done. I'm going to go out and start working. I want to get the living room flipped. That's more important, but I also want to get my kitchen cleaned up. Alright, so let's unfold you. Salt right here. Alright. So the next go around one we buy we will buy some more fields when we make more money. If we ain't nowhere near being done doing contracts at all. I just know we're gonna have a lot of work to do one of these episodes, and when I do PB Rivers Remastered, it's gonna start being a 2-hour video. I just feel like we ain't getting nowhere in an hour, so I'm gonna make it an 2-hour video. It's gonna take a little longer to upload, but it'll be worth it. Alright, now we gotta find out where this. Now we gotta find out where to dump this stuff at. Dump it out front. No, probably out back. That ain't it. Okay, so it's probably out back. Alright. That's probably where everything spawns. Where am I? There's the dump trigger. There it is. Right here. Alright, there's our dump trigger. Right, so dump you. Go back down here. Okay, so to get butter going, we need. I'm gonna need boxes. What about cheese? Chocolate. And what about these? No sugar boxes. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of coal in this. Alright, so that's our next load, coal. Make sure none of our other factories need coal. But we dump it all in. Let's go in here real quick. Carpentry mill. It's good on coal. super good on coal. Fill it before, and I believe the Mammoth Mill. We still got plenty of coal and oil well. Got coal. All right, so yeah. Alright, then we're gonna empty the rest of these out real quick. Silt's gotta go down to the fertilizer factory. So I need to bring some sugar over, some boxes over, so we can start filling up our warehouses so we can separate stuff. That's something I'll do. I'll work on that tonight. Putting everything in warehouses. And nobody wants to. It seems like nobody wants to move over the revamp mod where we can spawn what we wanted to when we wanted to. And I'll have to cut more trees down too. So I'll go through and fill off camera. I'll work on this. I love playing this map. If I don't have to work tomorrow, I'll stay and play on it for a little bit. Alright, let's empty the rest of this and put it in the silo. So we'll keep spawning out. Come on, I didn't hit that button. God, fucking game. Can't do the harvest with it snowing, so I'm glad it's snowing. This is probably gotta go to the Mammoth Mill. Right now it's gonna get stuck in here. Alright, we're almost an hour in, guys. I'll probably end up finishing this off camera. I've been working on PV Rivers too off camera, so. Yeah, I think he's only got it to set to hold 50,000 liters in the bunkers. The silt's gonna stay because we're gonna take that ourselves. All we got is gravel and then crushed stone left. Alright. Alright, almost done, guys. God damn it. Jesus. Alright. I'm gonna leave this here. We'll pick up. I'll finish this off camera. But I'm gonna call the episode here, guys. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. Hit that notification button on your way out. And also don't forget to send a prayer to Nick, who's in the hospital. I'd really appreciate it. You guys have an awesome day.